Have you ever looked around your neighborhood and would love to know the history? Well, you can. It's with ListenUp. So let's meet the couple behind this. It is Igor and, which way am I going? There we go. It's Igor and Irina. How are you two doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing great. I'm so excited about this because I go around the different neighborhoods, even though I've been here for over 20 years, and I don't know some of the history and some of the things we're looking at, but this is great for people who are just moving here, like you two did 7 years ago.
Exactly.
Is that how this all came about?
It did. Thank you for having us, by the way. We came here 7 years ago from Chicago. We're Midwesterners. And we moved here, and we didn't know anything around here. But originally, we actually were traveling in Italy with our teenagers, and we ended up realizing that we kept missing tours, and we had to download a bunch of apps, and they left a little bit, to be desired. So we kind of decided, let's figure out a better experience.
Yeah.
So ListenUp is the app that tells you about where you are, wherever you are.
So I like that. And Igor?
Yes?
So let's talk about this, because as guys, we're not very good with those tour guides talking. We're usually, I'll be honest.
We're usually the ones talking.
Yeah, talking or anything. So this way, they can pop them in. And that's what's really cool about this, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's driven by artificial intelligence. So it takes a lot of information that's out there and collects it in a way using something called GPT, General Pre-trained Model. But basically, it gives you the stories, but then we need people to help improve those stories.
Community.
The community. So
community's
ultimately, we're building a community-based platform.
Nice. That is awesome. So what happens is, as you say, like someone has their neighborhood and you want to learn about it, you want them to kind of like give you the information. Will they do the speaking for you when they do these listenings too?
Yeah, so the app is actually available in 22 languages, and it's driven by AI voices as well. So many of the voices that are telling you stories are actually computer generated.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I think you forgot to mention the app is free.
Free.
That's
What?
the biggest thing. The app is free.
That's cool.
This information is out there, and it should be available for anybody. It doesn't matter, if you can pay for a tour or not pay for a tour. This is history. This is information. This is all this amazing stories about Arizona in your ear. Do you ever take those audio tours in museums?
Yeah.
Similar to that, but in the real world. So imagine just having your own earpods and you walk outside and you get to know what's around you.
So is it kind of like if you go and stand in front of something, is that what happens? Or is it just going on and on?
It's programmed to actually just continuously give you information about where you are, but if you were to stand in front of something for an extended period of time, it will tell you more about it.
So I like that. So all right, and so what's this good for? Good for people who are new in town and just traveling in.
Definitely new in town. People are coming in for the Super Bowl, for Waste Management, for all these amazing events that we've got going on, and they're here just for a short time. They get to learn about it, and then they can come back. They want to come back, hopefully, because there's so much history here and so much amazing
thing going on.
story.
That's good. Okay, so how do people get involved if they want to talk about their neighborhood and put it on ListenUp?
Well, today we are launching on the Apple Store, so you can find ListenUp on the Apple Store. We also have a website, joinlistenup.com. We're on socials as well, so just look for Join ListenUp. I have my own journey going on, so you can always look up ListenUp_Irina.
That's cool.
Just kind of follow us along, because this is a whole new business. It's a whole new technology. Igor developed it, so we're really excited, and we're really excited to be here in Arizona to do this.
I love it.
In our hometown.
So what were you going to say?
I was going to say we're launching it today basically in Old Town Scottsdale, downtown Phoenix, and Flagstaff.
That's cool.
So in any of those areas, and we'll be expanding day by day, adding more places, growing it to more people, and we want to grow it responsibly because this is using artificial intelligence. It's very important that we make sure we're doing this with the right.
Reason. Well, that's what it's used for right there, and I love that you can go into neighborhoods and teach people, because there's so much history, especially downtown Phoenix. I mean, and the neighborhoods down there, some of the houses and different things, the murals.
Walking by, talking, hearing snippets from the artists, actually what inspired them. It's amazing.
So will you guys do me a favor? So I know this is just the first day, you're just starting it up. Will you maybe send a special note or something to Morgan Freeman? Wouldn't it be awesome to have Morgan Freeman give a story?
What's interesting is we could do this now with artificial intelligence as well. We can take Morgan's voice and basically deep fake anything.
Could you? Oh my gosh.
So
we could a personal message to Brad, hey, Love you, man.
And this is the history of
Let's
this building
hang
right
again.
here. I'm hanging out with these people right here. I like this. This is awesome. All right, again, tell them where they can find Listen Up.
Join listenup.com or just go to the Apple App Store today and download Listen Up.
There it is. I like it. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to have to use this quite a bit. We get in the car and drive around, so it's going to be great. Thank you,
Awesome.
too, for coming in.
Thank you so
Pleasure.
much for having us.
I love it.